Hey guys, if you like this content and you want to see more of it, please let us know in the comments. And if you would like to see more of the manga that I'm covering, make sure to go over to our Patreon, which of course is patreon.com/fairytalepodcast. Hope you enjoy the episode, guys. So hey guys, I just want to let you know that this chapter of Robot and Laserbeam is actually going to be the last one of the first week. I just finished recording Haikyuu episode 2, and if you didn't check out my reaction to that, actually this will probably be up before then, but I said in that one, and I'll say it here, that what's going to happen moving forward, I believe the next manga chapter I'm going to be reacting to will be One Piece, and then from there everything from One Piece on through is going to go up on Patreon, and then next Friday, when the new chapters come out, not tomorrow, but the next Friday, I will release everything that I record tomorrow publicly onto YouTube. So all the manga is going to get delayed a week. So if you want to check out everything the day, or at least the day after, depending on the on the rendering time, if you want to check everything out like that, make sure to go over to our Patreon, patreon.com/fairytalepodcast. I got a new intro that I'll be putting in as of next week, and for the anime reviews / reactions, the reactions, they're not reviews, but the anime reactions, they'll only be reviews when it's a show I don't know anything about, when I'm watching a show for the first time fresh. But a lot of the anime that you guys have suggested or that got voted on is pretty popular anime that most people have already watched, and of course I've watched them, but you know, people reacted to it. So I fair warning, I did say in the poll, I was like, hey, 3 of these 4 I've actually seen. The 4th one I haven't watched. But y'all kept voting for the more popular too, and I'm like, I've seen that. Well, I pointed out that I didn't know anything about Steins Gate, but everything else I knew about, so it wouldn't be a blind reaction. You guys will watch it anyway, so that's what I did. All right. So here we go. Time to get into it with Hatohara and the crew in Robot and Laserbeam. Here we go. This is the first round of the biggest national golfing competition, the Vermilion Bird Championship. Hatahara Roboto versus Kuze Ginro. They are finally on the 17th hole with Kuze in the lead. If Ginro manages to win this hole and pull ahead by 2 points, he will win the game. However, if Hatohara wins or halves the hole, they will proceed to the 18th. Okay, scroll down. It's really do or die now. Robot and Laserbeam, 58th round. The jig is up. By the way, if you've not checked out this series, I cannot recommend it enough. It's done by the same mangaka who did Kuroko no Basket. Hatahara has shown us a miraculous recovery after being 3 down. Let's see what he has in store for us on his tee shot here. Don't miss, Robo. If you lose this hole, it's all over. What are you on about, Kazuma? Obviously winning is paramount, but even if they have this hole, they'll go to the 18th anyway. Sure, Robo could still be 1 down, but as long as he wins that hole, they'll move on to the playoffs, right? That's what I meant. Wake up and smell the shit. Do you think Robo has any stamina left to go through playoffs right now? Having this hole basically means defeat. Not to mention, it's easy to take a birdie on a long hole. Ginro-san might be aiming for an eagle, which means Robo absolutely has to win this hole. At the very least, he must get an eagle. And he swings, and we've got the sound of slipping and an exclamation of surprise, and he fires a shot. And it curves. Shit! My palms are too heavy. My grip slipped. And the ball bounced off the fairway into the rough. Ugh. Uh-oh. It's not like Hatahara to miss a shot. Why am I calling him Hatahara? It's Hatahara. It's not like Hatahara to miss a shot. His landing position seems tough to get out of. And Kuze grabs a wood. Meanwhile, Kuze has chosen a 3 wood for his shot, and he's landed on the right side of the fairway. Compared to Hatahara, he's much closer to the pin. It's a golf manga. Golf clap. Why not? Kuze has been looking positively ghastly since the last hole. Although it's normal in match play to change your strategy based on the opponent, this way of attacking seems so weirdly mature for him, don't you think? He's waiting. When wolves hunt, when hunting prey, wolves will not run after it thoughtlessly. They hide and wait for a chance to strike. And when that time comes, they rip into their prey's throat in one move, aiming for the kill. Damn it! Yeah, we'd better pray he gets on the green in 2. Not good. The grass on the rough is too long, and the ball is completely covered. We can't compensate for this with technique alone. Even if he were able to hit it with Dorian's power, from this lie, the ball would still just barely get to the green. For Robo, making it to the green in 2 is impossible. The second shot places Kuze in the path just in front of the green. He's widening the gap between himself and Hatahara with a steady hand. Oh, golf clap sounds. Not yet. Don't rush. Be patient. I will get my chance. I'll sharpen my fangs and then finish it in one blow. We might have to settle for a birdie here, but our actual goal is an eagle. As for our opponents, at this rate, they won't see the cup at all. The best they can hope for right now is a birdie. So, what are you going to do? Okay. Tell me, the 3-iron. Huh? You won't get the ball out of the rough with a 3-iron, and even if you did, it's not going to fly more than maybe 10 yards. I know. I want to try something. It's a huge risk, and if I mess it up, I'll definitely lose. But if there's even a small chance I can make it work, I have to take it. Hatahara's fateful second shot. But what is he doing? I can't believe my eyes. He's holding a 3-iron. Huh? Did he lose his mind? Using a long iron in that kind of rough? It doesn't even carry. It doesn't even have enough carry. Robo! And he just turned it. What? Is he really going to do that? Oh, now we're talking. He's planning to hit with the front of the club. It's like threading a needle. Even the tiniest of mistakes will cost you everything. What? Indeed. This way he might be able to nullify the resistance of the rough. But I've never seen or heard of someone making a full swing with an iron like that. Go back! Further! I've got no idea where this shot might land. Please make it, I'm begging you. And swing. Well, he definitely connected with the ball, because that whole page was nothing but just images. Page 16, I think it was. So he left a nice divot in the ground, and it goes flying, so he got some good distance with it on 17. And it hits the fairway, and it's bouncing. Oh! He made the green. Holy crap! He's not far from the hole. Whoa! Did you see that? No way. Am I dreaming? Yeah! He did it! That was amazing! A miraculous return from the brink of the defeat. He's on the green in 2. I know that's all caps and everything. I'm just pretending it's the announcer. Unbelievable. Who would have thought that Hatahara would win this Oh, no, sorry, that's the wrong. Unbelievable. Who would have thought that Hatahara would win this whole. I would not say that just yet. Genro could still take an eagle on the next shot and have the hole, which would mean he wins the game. Remember what I told you about wolves. The time to go for the throat is now. Let's switch tactics, Saku. Doesn't matter if the next shot goes in. Right now, I, Kuze Genro, will show everything I've got. This is the glint of the wolf's fangs. To be continued in round 58, or the 58th round. Robot and Laserbeam, end. Alright, it was pretty cool. My biggest takeaway from this was, like, there were way too many characters that I had to try and voice, and some of them really hurt my throat. A lot of these voices are gravelly and new for, like, they're wearing my throat. I don't usually do a lot of gravelly voices, but I'm trying to get myself used to doing them. That way it doesn't hurt so much. That way, in case I do have to do a gravelly voice later on, I can do it for hours and it won't cause my throat to bleed, which would be nice. That having been said, though, I enjoyed this chapter. It had some really interesting stuff going on in it. And I like the surprise of him twisting the 3-iron. Guys, I have no knowledge of golf whatsoever, so anybody that does, let me know the significance of that, but I don't understand. When they start talking technical with golf, it's all Greek to me. Did you enjoy the little golf claps? The little golf claps? I enjoyed them. Let me know what you thought of this chapter, as well as my voice work for this particular chapter in the comments below. Guys, what I'm looking forward to now is your comments about any of these manga chapters. Please let me know what you guys think, and hit me up in the comments so that I can respond in the next episode of whichever manga that you decide to comment on. I really do want to chat with you guys about what you thought about each chapter. So, like, if you comment on My Hero Academia that I just did, and when it comes to the end of the next chapter that I do My Hero Academia, which would actually be tomorrow, I can actually respond back to your comments. And of course, if you want to hear it immediately, become a patron. That's honestly the best way to do it, and it's just jump over to patreon.com/fairytalepodcast and, you know, just become one. We've got low tiers, 3 tiers, and they're all low. $1, $5, $10, and you get everything. You pretty much get everything all together, like all of our content, for just $1. So that's the one I'd probably recommend. If you're a broke otaku like I am, just do the $1 tier. Save yourself some time and money and stress. But that having been said, thank you guys so much. I really look forward to it. I apologize for the graininess and quality of my webcam, but unfortunately that's what I have to work with. The things I'm trying to save up for right now are an external hard drive for my PS4, a capture card for my PS4, which will be good for reactions later on, for anime reactions, because I'll be able to watch and record live stuff through Verve, and just be able to record straight through OBS. Pardon me. Through OBS that way, and I won't have to worry about trying to do a lot of major post-editing stuff. It'll just be kind of all right there. The only edits I'll have to do is just cutting a bunch of stuff out that I'm like, I was just kind of sitting here through this. That having been said, I'm Richie Roberts. This is my last manga for the week publicly on YouTube. So if you're just checking all of this stuff out on YouTube, I'll see you guys next Friday, because everything's going to be sitting on Patreon for a week before I release it. Have a good one, guys.